This program is brought to you by Berkeley. Catch more fish. Motackle. Visit motackle.com.au. Halamarine. Vision and innovation. And TCL. TCL, the creative life.
Look out, watch, just wait and see. If you like fishing, then come with me, yeah. Forget about the weather, let it rain on me. If you like fishing, then come with me, yeah. On a river, the bay, the lake, the sea. If you like fishing, then come with me, yeah. I said if you like fishing, then come with me. If you like fishing, then come with me. If you like fishing, then come with me.
Well, g'day, welcome to the Jacky River here in far north Queensland. A mecca for barra, jacks, 30s, blues, the whole 9 yards. If you want it, it's going to be here. Gear's pretty simple. That's a Duro bump and barra. That's a shallow diver. See, it's got a very small bib, shallow diver, big owner hooks on the bottom of there. The Revos fishing reel, there it is right there, with 50-pound super braid. And of course, I've got a 60-pound leader, monofilament leader, joined up. One of the things you will see up here, apart from plenty of barra here at Albany Island, the Jacky, is Australia's most probably feared predator. And we've got the great white, and everyone sort of raves about that, but these things have got the size, the brain size of a peanut, and I know two things. One I can't say on television, the other's eating. So whatever you do, don't swim, don't pat, don't throw lures and tease them, because these things are as prehistoric as the dinosaurs. Now the action, very simple. Throw your lure as close to the bank as you possibly can and just keep it in the zone. Just move it like a wounded bait fish, sharp, let it float. This bump and barra is a floating style lure, so even if you throw into timber and you think, oh geez, I'm going to get done here, just let it float up to the top. But it must represent a wounded bait fish, and you see the actions on that rod tip, whip, whip, whip. Sometimes 3, sometimes 1. Let it float up to the top. 2. Keep it moving like that. You have to fool the barramundi into thinking that lure's dinner. You do that, you're halfway home. He's back on it. That bump and barra. Holy Toledo Batman! Oh, Australia's icon fish. In Australia's new icon fishing destination. Oh, Albany Island. They're staying deep. Staying really deep. Just got to keep his head low, of course. Come on, mate. Oh, he's fair hooked, that's why. These things have got an assortment of armoury. Top, bottom, anal, everywhere. But he's only a little fella. Legal size here is 58 centimetres. And he came up and smashed that lure once. He smashed it twice. 3 times, unlucky chump, but I'll tell you what, this is how lucky he is. He's going straight back in, kaplonk. Because there's a big mother-loving croc around, I want him to get straight back to the snag and to hide. So what we do, we work a snag, we work it pretty hard, throw 20, 30, 40 casts at it, every direction, every speed, we try a couple of different colours. No love, we move on straight away. We don't waste any time, it's all about time management. I tell you what, I wouldn't care if I'm wasting time in this sort of location, it's absolutely glorious. Oh, doing a fishing show, you do a couple of great things, meet great people and go to some great spots. I'm so glad I'm here. The Cape, with the crew, stopping the bus. In the timber, he's out now, here we go. Got him out of the timber. Oh, another jack, they fight dirty, these things. Look at that, look at the colours. That's why he's feared. Mangrove by name, mangrove by nature, and they are ferocious. Beautiful looking fish, but these fish don't live too well out of water, so I'll get him straight back. Dirty fighter, straight into the timber, but hey, you can't blame him, we're at his backyard, and I'll put him back home. There we go, straight away. Another tip on tonight's show is pretty simple. If you're going to do any visual fishing, like looking at snags, trying to spot fish, make sure you got a good pair of sunglasses. And I highly recommend, if you're just starting out, a good brand to start off with is of course the Blue Eye, which the whole fishing trip crew wears, and the Berkeley Pro Team. We want to see the logs, we want to see the fish submerged beneath the water, and even in these overcast days like we've got right here, right now, you can still see where the snags are. So you don't lose, I'll show you, a $30 lure every time you cast. Costs you a couple of $100 and you're on the way to catching barramundi, mangrove jack and a whole plethora of fish if you're using glasses and your eyesight to pick out where the fish are. Oh, he belted that on the bottom. I just changed to the Barra Mac and he gave me the absolute shock of my life, this little hoodlum. Oh, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Here it comes. Oh, it's a big cod. It's not a barra. A Barra Mac right in his pie hole too. Look at that. Another species. Another one. This is Hammer. He'll be your guide for the whole duration while you're up here. However, this is an estuary cod, he's just told me. I've seen a lot of them, but of course when you come to a new area, I'm not a Britannia encyclopedia Hammer, I tell you right now. But he's a little fella. Now these fish are protected in New South Wales, but not in Queensland. There's absolutely thousands of them here in the blue, the Jacky. A beautiful fish, but we'll get him straight back and live and let live. Hammer, what do you reckon?
Yeah, mate. Hook him back.
Let him swim. And this is the lure. Which did the damage? A Barra Mac. This is a great cast and retrieve lure, and that's what it's all about. Getting it down there. We've been using the surface and doing okay with the mangrove jacks and of course the barra. I just thought I'd try something different. Put it down about 6 feet, and that cod just thought, stop the bus. Welcome to the Jacky, Jake, hey. In the backdrop's Jules, one of the blokes who will be helping you when you come fishing here. He's a dead ringer for Peter Sterling, the old famous rugby league player from Parramatta. And what he's been doing is throwing the cast net and get us a couple of mullets, so stay tuned. Because we're going to show you lures and a little bit of live baiting to boot. Starlo's done a good job. Something's grabbing this. I'm going to do the old Port Phillip Bay feed out. Wait for the load. Come on, drink it, Freddie. Drink it, Freddie. Drink it. He's gone across that other line. Faster. Come on. Just see if there's weight there. There's weight there. We got him. Bang. There's another cod. We didn't want you. Peter Sterling didn't throw the net for some nice fresh mullet to get you, you little guts.
There you go, one of our iconic tropical sports fish, the mangrove jack. They get a lot bigger than this. They live out their juvenile years in the estuary and then they head out to the reef to get even bigger and angrier. I think they're fun whichever size you catch these guys. I love catching them. And a place like this, it's a very sweet place to catch one of these. I'll get him back. Oh,
There he is. There he is. Oh, there's a lot of weight there. A lot of weight. Slow you down a little bit, Buster. Maybe a little bit more. He's gone straight out to the mouth of the river. He's come racing at the boat. Oh, it's a little shark. Oh well. We'll get him off. We're not chasing sharks and try and get you a barra. But there he is, straight in the mouth. He's worn out now. We'll get rid of him.
another fish has shown some interest in a bait here. You've just got to really wait for him to load up. Quite aggressive bites, and it is tempting to whack them at the first sign of weight, but you've got to just let them well and truly have that rod moving towards the water in a consistent movement before you strike.
That's a big bait for a big country, for a big fish. Oh. and they're just flicking at it. They pulled it a couple of times. He is pretty keen. Big hook, big bait. I've got to be patient. Must. So when he starts rolling a lot of line through my fingers, that's when I'll close up and give it to him. Like the other 4 or 5 before him and the other 4 or 5 after him. That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. Thanks, Nigel. Oh, don't tell me it's what I think it is. I'm going to now, Australia just saw that firsthand. Now, he's a nice jack, don't get me wrong. He's a nice jack. But you would think that then was a fish of 5-6 kilo. He's probably 1.5 kilos. And what a fight. My biggest ever. Nigel, I'm going to get a photo of him. What do you reckon? Old mate's had a crack at this. Come on. There he is. Oh. Come on, mate. Oh, bulldog him. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, it's a big cut, is it? Come on. Oh, he's fighting dirty. Well, we're going to wrap it up. That's our day of fun at the Jacky. See you after the break.